When we get sick, then we oh, I have a leg. Oh, it's there. Yeah. Like that. It's all over now. Only these years. What is it? What is it? It's all over now. Okay, now I know who I am. I don't want to be your slave. I'm living. I'm going. Only these years, not only these years. I don't know. The years that he spent in illusion. I don't know. I will leave, but I'm singing. That's crazy. Why is it crazy?
It's not crazy.
Okay, why is it not crazy?
I'm living with my head up. I'm not ashamed. I'm proud.
Why but? Not and I'm singing, but I'm singing.
Well, it's supposed, it's an opposite to you leave conquered, yeah, with your head, with your eyes to the floor, your head down. But I'm leaving with my head up, my eyes in the sky. I'm not defeated. I'm not conquered.
Or maybe I will leave. It's all over now. It's your last step. Now I'm ready to die, but I'm not so unhappy anymore. I'm singing, maybe.
And maybe he's like not depressed or something because he fulfilled his mission. He learned, made this last step, learned the truth, and that's quite enough.
One more question. Why is singing important here? We talk about a machine, a replicant. I will leave singing.
We sing when we're happy.
Is singing rational?
No.
Do we expect a machine to sing happily?
No.
So if a machine sings, it doesn't really say happily, but we assume happily.
Yes.
If a machine leaves singing happily, then it means it become more human now. It's not a thing
and
anymore.
also singing is not programmed. The machine is programmed to respond or to generate some sounds in response or in certain situations, but singing is sporadical, it's emotional.
Unless, of course, it's programmed.
But then again, this question, where is this border between programmed and real?
There was a very beautiful video, I don't remember if we have it on Shakeyburns, maybe not, about hypnosis. And there were people who did not believe in hypnosis, and the guy just hypnotized them and he said, okay, when you wake up, you say hypnosis is fake, you say I don't believe it, you say it's all rubbish, or things like that. And then he wakes them up and he says, now you know about hypnosis, and they all say, oh, hypnosis is fake, I don't believe it, it's not real. So what do we know? Why do we act like we do? Also, it's another interesting bit is they hide commands in white noise. So if you have those devices which respond to voice commands, and they listen, they detect some sort of noise, specific noise, which sounds like noise to us. They recognize it as a command, actually, and they start doing something. And the big question is, what is around us, what we think is noise, but which actually sends some sort of commands to us.
Which is signal, in fact. Signal.
Yes, signals. So we see something or we hear something and we respond to it this way, that way, and we don't even know what's caused it. It's like, you're okay, and then suddenly you start shouting at everybody, and then you're okay again. And it's like, what was it? I don't know. Huh?
It's like the spies have this code phrase and the password phrase and the answer, and that's how they recognize each other.
Yes. So there's a lot happening here, and we really don't know anything.
Not even beginning to understand.
So time, what is time? You saw it clearly. It's too late. What is time? It's too late. Okay, very optimistic. It doesn't heal. Okay, more optimistic. So usually we say, oh, time heals. If you feel bad, then just wait a bit, you'll get better. Okay, not true. But it lets us forget. So why do we need time? We think, oh, we need time to remember, to have memories, to have our consistent timeline, line. But he says, no, it's the opposite. We need time to forget. Because if you remember something that you don't want to remember, it can be just as bad as not remembering what you want to remember. So what is time? And here he gives his answer. Time is something that lets you forget. Lets you start your life anew in a way. Time, what is time? We'll never know. So that's interesting because we have this theme of knowing, not knowing throughout the text. So she knows the darkest truth. I know the way to show, know the answer inside. I wish I knew how to tell you, hard to know. Then I know it's all a lie. God, I knew the answers, now in past. Then, where is it? And now we'll never know. So no, and then we'll never know. We end up with not knowing. So don't take care. That's another very interesting advice, isn't it? So usually we say take care, be careful. Yeah. Here he says, don't take care. If you don't know what time is, if you don't know if your memories are real, if you don't know if it's you are acting or a program, then who cares? Just do what you want to do, maybe. Or don't take care, then time is time again. So let it be. Forget about all that. Should I forget the way I feel? So knowing is one thing we have here, and feeling is another. Lots of feelings. Do I forget the way I feel? How does he feel? Or she?
Hurt, not long ago. Fear, hurt, pain.
So very happy.
Yeah,
We're all very
obviously.
happy. Should I forget the way I feel? Is it the right decision? Is it wrong? Again, we don't know. God, he knows how long I tried. Again, this mysterious he. Again, knowing. God, he knows how long I tried. Tried what? To forget how he feels. Well, you can't forget how you felt. Feel there is no reason to cry. So we come back to the beginning now, the moon child crying. Feel there is no reason to cry. So again, if you're a machine, if you're a replicant, then you want everything to have its reason. If there's no reason to cry, okay, I'm not crying. Because we are all very reasonable. It's just 2 lines. I live my life. That is B coming from a machine. Again, stating that I live, I'm alive, I'm real. My life, I have a life. I don't just exist. You too, yes. In fortune dreams forever. I don't know what fortune dreams means actually. Here. Fortune dreams forever.
Like maybe dreams of fame and fortune. They cut it.
Fortune, I don't know. Maybe like happiness,
Like
future
yes,
fortune.
like in dreams, like
About happy
everybody
future.
else. Yeah, we live in dreams of happy future.
Yeah, so he knows he's not going to have any much of a real future. So he can live in dreams.
Because,
He got rid
yeah.
of his past illusions. Now he builds his new illusions, new dreams.
Because the theme is that I'm not that different from humans. Just like humans, I live in this happy dreams.
Okay, now we need to finish. I know we have lots to say. So please go to contact the Shakeyburns group. You'll find lots of good stuff there. So please join us. You'll find the links to next poem. You can find the topics for your ideas, for suggestions, for a lot of interesting things. So please use it. That's for you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, dear table. It's all the table. Very good debate.